Hello everybody, welcome to my weight loss project. My name once again is Rolando Faro. Thanks for joining me. I know it's been about a week since I last posted, and I apologize for that. A few things have changed around the house. My wife, we finally announced that we're expecting, so we have another baby on the way, which is, putting a little stress on me, but that's okay. And I'm also realizing a couple other things. One, I need a and there I go with the I need, I've been saying that a lot. But in this case, I just need to do. That's it. No more. I researched, I did this, I did that, I wish, I want. No. At this point, I just need to do. I need to do it. I mean, over the last 12 weeks, I've lost 20 pounds. And if we put that into context, that's roughly, that's a pound a week. And then we have extra 8 pounds, so about a pound and a quarter, pound and more a week, which is not bad. I haven't put on any weight either, which is the good thing. None of it has come back; it's all gone. But it's been rather slow. Now that we're expecting another baby, my time come January is gonna be a lot less. So if I need to lose the weight, I need to make a big dent in it now, so that when the baby comes, I just maintain what I'm doing. Another thing that I've noticed that I'm not very good at still is the sugar. I'm not drinking a Coke a day. I'm not having candy bars. I'm not having cookies every day. I'm not going out and having a donut or whatever. I might go 2-3 days without any of that. But I'll sit down and I'll have a donut. Next day I might have a candy bar. Next day in the office, somebody brought some cookies. I'll have one. I can't be doing that. Same thing with drinks. I don't have sodas every day. I have them maybe once a week, if that, and I try to have them. But there's no excuse for that, really. I just need to stop it. Those are liquid calories that I could be enjoying in food. I started packing my own lunch. That's something else that I've done. Instead of going out every day for work, I'm bringing my meals. I'm doing a lot of grilling. Chicken thighs are very tasty. So if you want something that's good, you can marinate them. They're super tasty. They don't take long to cook. Another thing, I'm Hispanic. I'm Salvadorian, so I do a lot of carne asada. I try not to do a lot of rice, but I'll do potato salad or some grilled veggies or whatever to go with it. And lately, I've been having fruit for dessert. To help me quench that refined sugar taste. I've been turning more to natural sugars such as fruit to help me achieve and overcome that fixation with sugar. And I'm starting to see some results both in my pocketbook and with the way I feel. I don't feel so gross. I don't feel nasty. Sometimes when you go to lunch, even if it's business, and you take a client, you meet a client, and then you go somewhere, you have a big greasy burger. You have, even if it's just grilled vegetables or grilled meats, man, that's still $15 a plate. And that's not even going to the high-end restaurants. That's just the normal restaurant. And that adds up. You do that every day over the course of a week, that's $60, $75. That's a lot of money. So, twofold reason for that. It's going to help tummy go down, and it's going to save me some money. I also ran into a friend of mine who watches these videos. His name is Trevor. He is an inspiration over the last 12 weeks. He's done this like I have, but he's gone full keto diet as well. And he's lost a ton of weight. He's to a point that I didn't even recognize him. I was like, who's this skinny guy? And this, my buddy Trevor. So he's gone from 290 something to 230 something. So that's very commendable. Unfortunately, my body can't do the keto diet. I've tried it. I just can't. It blows me out. I get all sorts of stomach and intestinal issues. My body can't digest so much protein or fats or all that. Even if it's good fats, I can only do so much. So unfortunately, I've tried it and I can't do that. Something else is I'm probably not going to post every day. It'll probably be like an every other day thing. So it'll be 3 to 4 videos a week instead of the everyday videos, just because not a lot is happening. And why am I going to repeat myself so much? I've noticed I've watched some of my videos, and I apologize. Some of them have been just like blah 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 blah. So we're going to refocus it on weight loss, which is what it's meant to be, and the struggles that come with that. So that's what we'll be doing moving forward. Record them when I have time. Time right now is a precious commodity. I do real estate for a living, so summertime is my busy time. I leave the house early, get home late. When I do get home, it's time to spend home with the wife, with the baby, with my kid and with the dog. So it's family time. So since I'm not there very often, I gotta maximize my time with them. And also sleep. I've noticed that if I don't get enough sleep, I don't do well with my weight. I don't do well with watching what I'm eating, and my resistances, my control, all that just diminishes because I am so mentally tired from not sleeping well, or just physically tired from not sleeping well. So those are the things that we're fixing in the short term to continue doing this. Like I said, there's always going to be things that'll pop up. There's always things that are going to be out of my control. This weekend, for example, I twisted an ankle in my right foot and proceeded to step on the nail on my left foot. So I haven't really been able to do much because, with a hole in your foot and with a twisted ankle, it's kind of hard to get range of motion to do many things. So I've been doing mainly sedentary things like standing in place and doing curls or shoulder presses, shoulder raises, shrugs, or lunges. Just easy things that I can do without really moving my feet very much because it kind of hurts. Plus, I gotta let the hole heal, right? So I appreciate you guys once again for joining me. Let me know what you guys are going through. I mean, if you have anything that you figured out, that you found out, let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. So take care, and until then, have a good one.